I doused myself in alcohol, then grabbed the motor oil from the bucket and smeared it all over my face. Finally, I dressed up like a homeless guy, hoping to slip away from the cops, but an officer suddenly stopped me. Just moments ago, the police found a new. They tracked down our getaway car, but I already ordered my guys to torch it. I figured the cops were just wasting their time again, but when I looked at that photo, the paint looked way too fresh. I immediately called my guy, but he kept denying everything, until I kept pressing him harder and harder. That is when he finally admitted the photo was just for show. He didn't even wipe down the prints, and the car was still sitting at the junkyard. I hung up right away, then threw on my clothes, and headed straight for the junkyard. If the cops find that car, or whole heist goes up in smoke. But there were way too many cars in this place. I couldn't find it anywhere. That is when a security guard spotted me. He came straight at me with a hammer. I had no choice but to run and hid inside a car trunk. When I heard his footsteps fade away, I finally let out a breath, but then a claw suddenly reached in.
Oh, please, put me down! Okay! Oh!
He didn't let me go until he got bored messing with me. After I begged and begged, the guard finally let me leave, but the second I got back to base, I overheard the cops talking. They'd zeroed in on the junkyard, so I had to go back again. Luckily, this time, I found the car. I pulled on my mask and started scrubbing every spot that might have prints, but then the cops showed up. They had the whole place surrounded, so I had to play homeless again, but it still caught a cop's attention. He stopped me right there. Turns out, I was just some bum who even pissed himself from fear, so the cop let me walk. When the detective found the car, she smelled the alcohol. Every piece of evidence had been wiped clean. That is when it hit her. I was the one running the whole crew, but by the time she figured it out, I was long gone. The police hit another dead end, but just as I started laughing at them, the cops found another lead. They tracked down that security guard. If he IDs me, your whole plan falls apart.